And on top of that I'll put this square because I'm about to make a ginger poultice. And ginger poultice is specifically used for joint pain. So this can be gout, arthritis, and I don't ever peel it. Obviously, if it's dirty, I'd wash it. And I'm going to finely grate it, and it can be used for any joint pain. It's very effective at lower back pain, especially if there's inflammation. If there's inflammation in the joint, if there's inflammation in the back, and you apply the ginger poultice, within about 20 minutes, the skin gets very hot. It appears that the ginger is pulling the inflammation out of the joint to the skin, because I have applied this to people with sore backs. Not often, mostly it gets very hot, and they say to me, it's not getting hot at all. That tells me the pain isn't due to inflammation, because if it was inflammation it would get hot. Can you see that? That's about, I've put probably maybe a really heaped teaspoon of ginger on there, and now I'm going to make the poultice, where you fold over the top and the bottom and then the two sides. So now I have like a little parcel. And the beauty of this little parcel is that if it is a little bit wet, you've got a few layers to soak it up. And the area that's got one layer, that's the bit you'll put on the skin. And with the plastic, you want it about 1/2 inch all around. So let's say I'm going to put it on my wrist. Then I'll put it on like that. And I'll just check that the plastic is covering it. And notice that not much of the plastic is touching you. Now the reason for the plastic is to prevent that poultice from chilling, which it would if the air got onto it. But it also is to protect your clothing. And then I would just bandage it. I'm getting very good at bandaging myself, because I've had this sore, this wrist that was broken. So, and I always put it up between the thumb as well. And I just love this bandage because it's just got a bit of Velcro, so it'll just stay on like that. So what I always do is check that the plastic is over the cloth, because you do not want bits of ginger all through your bed. And that can stay on. Now it could stay on overnight, but if we're going to put a ginger poultice on, we will put this on about 6 o'clock. And then if by 7:38 it's getting really, really hot, we say to the person, is it feeling okay? And some people say, no, it's burning me, I can't stand it. We'll just take it off, because it's already had some effect. But often when a person has arthritis, they'll say, oh no, that feels really nice. So then we say, okay, we'll leave it on overnight. And you can certainly leave it on overnight.